Welcome to another vlog, and today we are talking about a company called Sphere 3D. And this company has a very easy ticker tag to remember. It is any, okay, very easy. And currently I want to make sure to introduce you to this company and the industry, which is cloud computing, by a small story, okay? First of all, I am very interested in cloud computing. I think it's the future. And if you see the biggest company on earth, like, Amazon with Amazon Web Services or Microsoft with Azure, they are all competing for the big government jobs. And, those are very important parts of the big corporations that are, the most valuable companies in the world. And if you are just looking what the most valuable companies are doing, then you have an idea where we all going. And this is obviously also emphasized through the whole digitalization that came to a huge push through the health crisis. And before we diving into Sphere 3D, which, you will find a link into the description that you should check out, where you get all the information that we will talk about today, I want to tell you a story. And the story goes that at some point of time, there was a programmer at Amazon Web Service. And Amazon Web Service is so big, meanwhile, that you can comfortably say that they are, hosting a huge part of the internet. So he made a mistake in the coding, and therefore he actually, created a downturn for not only Google in many countries, but also for Netflix and many other sites that are hosted on Amazon. So you can see how powerful cloud services actually are. If they are gone, then, we have a big issue. So why is this important? So first of all, we got a huge push through the health crisis because everything goes online. People are spending more time while online shopping, online streaming, they even use more all the online services, right? I mean, in healthcare, we saw, stocks like Teladoc just going through the roof, or, Zoom with all the work at home philosophy and change of, work styles that we currently see. And Sphere 3D actually looks exactly in these fields, okay? They having tremendously products that are really helping from government until healthcare and other solutions. And we will dive in now what they're doing exactly. So if you go into the article below, you will see that there are lots of information. So currently the big cloud business can grow to $287 billion. Yes, there's a B for billions. So you will see all the ticker that, currently Sphere 3D is tradable on NASDAQ, which is, accessible for many people out there. And if we are scrolling down, you can actually see the top reasons to consider Sphere 3D, okay? So for once, they have a very experienced team. And you can scroll down through their experiences, and then you can see that they are very knowledgeable in many different disciplines, all right? So when you're going through the reasons, so number one, obviously, this is a cutting edge technology company in the cloud space. And then secondly, it's a Canadian company, which makes it all, more interesting because Canada is one of the best political situated countries in the world. So we are not talking about a third world company that, we don't know how the jurisdiction is there, but a North American company. Moreover, they are definitely ramping up. They having a lot of acquisitions. They having Steve Grasso from CNBC at their acquisition board, which shows you that, they are really taking care to get top people on board. Now, with all that said, let's dive into the stock chart of this company. So let's look into any Sphere 3D Corporation is a company that is currently worth about 20 million US dollar, okay? And just by definition, because the price of a stock is below $5, we are talking here about the penny stock. And as you know, guys, penny stocks can be very volatile. So this can be a huge opportunity because in a very short time, the stock can go very, very high. For example, if there is some minor company news, that this can have huge implication for the stock price. And on the other side, obviously, it can go also the other direction. So make sure to really understand this when you invest in penny stocks in general. And here you can see the opportunity part as well. Okay, so the 52 weeks range of the stock is actually at 123, which was the lowest price for the stock over the last 52 weeks. We are currently at 160, so very, very close to the 52 weeks low. And the highest in the 52 weeks range was $5.55. So 5x from about the lowest point to the highest point. And I want to go because the 1 day chart, the 5 day chart is, you know, quite neutral. But I want to show you the 6 months chart, because as the overall market just went higher, also this company went from November levels of 133, which was very close to the 52 lowest points, 52 weeks lowest points. And then we climbed up to almost $4 per share. And also, guys, make sure to see that, you know, with the overall decline in tech stock, also obviously this tech stock lost some value here from 382 at the highest point to now 160. But still, you know, even here at the highest point at February, which was very close to $4, we still had room to grow to the all-time high at 555. So this is pretty much what you need to know about the stock chart itself. Average volume per day is about 1 million shares, and you know, last volume on Friday was quite lower than that. So that's why, you know, this kind of things you need to watch, because at some point, if the volume is high, this can mean that the stock can outbreak quite significantly downwards or upwards to maybe a new all-time high, right? So let's dive into the stock conclusion. And again, guys, all the information in the link below in the description. So finally said, let's talk about what I think about the overall industry and the company. So first, you know, I think that this company is interesting because it's maybe a great opportunity to be in something that is currently quite dynamic in terms of acquisitions, in terms of product portfolio. And I think also that their overall industry is, you know, the main point here, okay? If you are looking into companies, I feel like you always need to look, okay, what kind of industry is it? Do I want to be part of it? Do I want to be growing with it? Because cloud computing, without any question, will be one of the most craziest growing industries out there, right? And make sure, guys, that, you know, these videos are never financial advice. Those videos can be sponsored like this video here, and therefore make your own research. Make sure to know that none of those videos here on the channel, on YouTube, on any financial YouTubers are always advised to buy or sell a security. Your own research is really, really required. And check out the link into the description if this fits your investment style. And I see you obviously later for today's other vlogs and live streams. I'm super excited. I hope you too subscribe, like, and see you later.